for me since I've been with you. Ooh, get it? No, what? Get it? I'm gonna sip on this drink, but I should know how to. Yes. Had enough, girl. Meaning from across the. I can't lie, y'all. I don't know the words. Hey guys, welcome to Three Hoodoo Sisters, and today what we're doing is the fall autumn equinox, okay, floor cleanse, floor scrub, floor wash, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be welcoming in the autumn equinox, which will be Friday, September 22nd. Northern Hemisphere, 4 p.m. if you even want to be extremely exact. So I'm making this video for y'all so that you can get that house clean. And why don't we go over some of the ingredients? So you're going to need a large lime and you're going to slice it in half, okay? Then you're going to need cinnamon sticks. Guys, I don't know what happened, but I actually cannot find my cinnamon sticks. I had a large bag of like Spanish, Hispanic style cinnamon sticks because they tend to be soft and real easy to peel off. Sage, fresh sage, no pine cones included, and rosemary, which we know is very good for the house. Now, it's not the freshest, look y'all, I cut my damn finger. It's not the freshest rosemary because, you know, sorry, I didn't have any fresh available. And so what this is going to do is bring in a really positive fall type of energy. I've noticed with fall, a lot of things slow down. People's money tend to slow down. Relationships tend to get complicated. You know, it's, you know, what do people call it? Hugging season? Or what is that word where people all of a sudden want to like boo up, and then once it starts getting warm, they don't want to be in like a relationship. So it's snuggle season. I don't know, cuffing season. I think that's what it's called. And so guys, I just want to also say my condolences to all of these hurricanes and all this insanity that's been going on. I was involved in it my damn self. So I'm just glad that it's all over and we can just like move on. There is no gas in my, y'all, it's crazy. Like I'm on E that there's no gas. I'm kind of stuck in the house. It's been very interesting because everyone heading back to like South, like Florida or South Georgia, they pretty much took all the gas with them. So it's gasless. I can't go anywhere. So hey, it is what it is. But I'm just happy that it seems like a majority of people were safe. I'm happy that we're okay. I'm happy Haiti was not hit, but there's another one coming. I know a lot of people wanted me to come make a video on it, and I'm not because it's just the obvious. These are the times that we're in. But I think I will talk about it more in another video. So why don't we get into our actual floor wash? And I'm also going to show you how to preserve it if you want to hold on to it a little bit longer and not use it immediately. So there's boiling water. So I like to boil water ahead of time. So I'm gonna let it boil for at least 30 minutes and then add a little bit more water, and then I'll show you what's up next. Okay y'all, so the water is boiling hot and we're going to take our sage. We're gonna put our sage in there. Y'all are gonna cut my damn finger. Rosemary. Put it all in there. Put it all in there. Let it burn, baby. Okay. We're going to take the like lemon. Oh, shit. We're going to throw it in there. Look at my nails, y'all. I just got it done. It's so cute. minus the actual cut I got on my damn finger. But yeah, so what we're going to do is let that boil for a good hour. I like to let stuff boil, but I'm about to actually put it down to like 4 because I want it to simmer. I want to get all of those good juices out, okay? And if you notice, I only put half, like right here, I only put half of the actual lemon because we're gonna use the other half for something else. Boil it down. Okay guys, so it's done boiling. So you can see it's a lot of heat rising up and it smells so good. It smells so good. Like if you wanted to, you could just pour a cup in some honey and just drink it. It's very healthy. I mean, it has sage, it has rosemary, it has lemon. It even has the cinnamon sticks over here at the actual bottom of it. It's really nice. So what we're gonna do next is let it cool down. Let it get down to, what is it called? Room temperature, okay? So now it's about room temperature. As you can see, there's the cinnamon, the sage and everything. And so we're just gonna take that other fresh lemon and squeeze it in there. We're gonna squeeze it in there. Alright. We're gonna squeeze it in there. So take some money oil and put some in here. If you want, you can use Road Opening, Prosperity, and of course we sell all of that inside of our stores, and put it in here. You don't need a lot, okay? Because as you know, the oil is just gonna come up to the top. So you'll take it and you'll mop your floors and you don't want to be falling on the floor. And I would have 2 separate, one for the actual floor and one for the one that you're going to spritz in the air, because I wouldn't put the oil in there. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I made this Prosperity wash, oh my god, 6-7 months ago, and it's still well preserved. And the reason why is because I used rum and I also used Florida water, so it's very well preserved. It's a really strong money wash with 7 money herbs. So I haven't even used it yet, but it's lit, y'all. It still looks good after all of this time. Still looks good. So you can put yours inside of this and keep it in a dark place so that it's preserved. You can put it inside of the fridge. You can even, okay, you can freeze it, but I only like to freeze them for a few days. But yeah guys, so they can stay preserved for a while, for a hot minute, if you put them inside somewhere and forget. Really good. You can't leave them, bottle them up. Don't just leave them out in the open. So guys, here it is. I just had to put it in a jar. Now you don't have to leave the lemon in there. I just like how it looks. It's actually clear, but as it sits, it will actually turn more green over a period of time. I would have actually let it boil longer. I know that sounds crazy, and just would go back and add water to it so it could have a darker consistency. I do know if I would have had larger cinnamon sticks, it would have looked a lot different. But guys, here it is. This is going to be your summer solstice. You know, what did I say? Summer? Winter. Sorry, like I went backwards. It was a pretty interesting summer. And you can use this. Just look at the herbs. Look at the herbs. And my friend, she was like, girl, that looks like a really good tea, a really healthy tea that you could drink. I'm like, girl, don't drink it because it's got Florida water in it. But yeah, so what I would do is put something right here and just say that it is a prosperity floor wash, a winter solstice, you know, fall solstice, whatever. Floor wash. I'm sorry, my mind is all over the place. And yeah, guys, this is even nice to give as a gift. Like, if you have friends who are spiritual and don't mind, then I would most definitely, I'm really tongue-tied right now. I would most definitely give it as a gift. And if you want to leave the like lemon in there, I wouldn't leave such a huge chunk. I would leave a much smaller slice just to add for cosmetic purposes. And of course it is a lemon, so it's going to keep adding on. So this is kind of like your natural version of like pine sol and stuff like that. And you know, again guys, thank you so much, and conjure on.